Hi guys, it's Christy. I wanted to show you all my finished mini photo album from my Alaska trip that my husband and I took for our 25th anniversary. And I got this kit from the cruise ship. We went on Holland America, and the photo store had a scrapbook kit. I actually bought two. There was a larger one and a smaller one, so they're exclusive to the cruise line. And yeah, so that's what I used. And I used some other stuff from my stash, but that was the majority of it, was the from the Holland America scrapbook kit. So this pattern for this mini album is from Kathy King over at Paper Phenomena, and it was a lot of fun to put together. These are from the kit. They're actually metal pieces. It says Savor the Journey Alaska, Holland America Line. The wood pieces are from that kit also. Kathy in her pattern uses Craftex for her closure, and I just used cardstock. I used a faux leather technique that I got from Sheena and Izzy B on YouTube, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. So it's a good size album. The photos are 4x6, but it has an interesting closure, which was fun also. So basically, these little metal pieces just go through this little loop here, and we have these are like accordion pockets. I went ahead and put a pocket on the front here. I don't know if you can see that, but we put all our photos double-sided in the pocket, and I added extra photos because we took like 300 pictures, and this album holds about maybe 32 photos. So yeah, I needed more space than that, so I added pockets on the front and on the back of the cover. So but these pockets are little acetate pockets with a little accordion piece on the side. And the fun thing is that you can decorate this and still pull out the picture and be able to see the photos on both sides. And it also has a little 1/8 inch thickness here so that it lays flat instead of everything standing up like this. So these are our, we had a room with a balcony. That was so fun. I want to go back. As soon as I got off the ship, I was ready to go back. So beautiful sunset. We left from Seattle, and well, actually we left from Fresno, flew to Seattle and dropped the kids off with the grandparents and, well, their Grammy with their Grammy and their auntie and their cousins for the week. Well, we went to Alaska. This was the only glacier that we saw, and we weren't even near it. I had to use my telephoto lens. And this is from the top of Juneau. It's in Juneau. It's the tram ride. That's from the top of the tram, Mount Roberts tram. So yeah, these are just stickers from the kit. And this was on Glacier Day. This was some of the floating pieces. We unfortunately, on our Glacier Day, were a lot of clouds, so we didn't get to see a lot. This was pretty much our view, so we didn't get to see. We went to Tracy Arm? No, Endicott Arm. Endicott Arm. And to the Dawes Glacier. And yeah, we didn't see much. And apparently, the day before we were there, there was some serious, what they call catastrophic calving. So, you know, I just put a little frame here. This is Sitka. Sitka was so pretty. I loved it there. We walked to the, we had to take a bus from the ship to downtown, and then we walked to the Totem Village, and that was pretty neat. And we, our bus driver going into town told us about these salmon berries. So we ate a couple, kind of like raspberries, only not quite as sweet, more tart. And this was the Russian bishop's home there in Sitka. So yeah, we had a lot of fun and we enjoyed Sitka. And this was in Ketchikan. We're not great at taking selfies, as you can see, but someone offered to take this picture for us in front of, this is at Creek Street in Ketchikan. And this was sunset, so pretty. Just sat out on the balcony for as long as we could. So gorgeous. The sun on the water. Can't wait to go back. Just, when we were taking these pictures, we wanted to take a picture of everything, so then we ended up with 300 photos, and you get back and you're like, wow, they're all blue, they all look alike. This is Victoria. We actually, you can't probably see it, but we actually saw some whales there in Victoria. And we've been to Victoria, so we decided to stay on the ship and enjoy it while everyone else was off. So since it was our last night of our cruise, and we really had a lot of fun with that. So yeah, so this just closes like this, and this cardstock, it's cardstock that's been treated with glycerin so that you can, makes the cardstock pliable, and then it was run through the Cuttlebug with plate for the texture, and I kind of inked it, and then I sprayed it with shellac to get to kind of protect it. And this is just a brad with a piece of cardstock, double cardstock actually, I think. No, it's chipboard. And then the twine. Yeah, so then it just put a loop here, and the coins go through the loop and keep the book closed. They kind of hang down, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to make. A lot of fun to make. And it goes inside a box. This map was from another kit, and I'll have to look it up and put it in the description because I don't remember, but I believe this was Echo Park. And so I just put that on the front because I happen to have Alaska right there. And this was from the cruise kit. And yeah, so this box is made out of chipboard. This is also Kathy King. The pattern for the suitcase and the album came together. So this is the inside here. I don't know if you can see inside the lid. I added a photo of the ship, and I made some little pockets to kind of represent, like, remember the old suitcases that used to have the little ruffle pockets on the back? And so we can put our little little cards inside there, our little Holland America cards. These are the charms that we got off of the ship. Every day you go, you know, they're real big on selling jewelry, so every day they've got charms they're giving away. And when you get into port, there's some jewelry stores that also give away charms. And so I never could seem to get down there during the time they were giving out the charms, but I had some friends of ours were with us on the cruise, and her husband collected the charms and gave them to me. This is the Holland America Line Alaska pin that we got winning the trivia contest on board, so that was kind of fun. And yeah, so the album fits right inside this suitcase, and I've got a couple of buttons that I've collected. There's room for, you know, all kinds of little memorabilia in here. Even our little lanyards can fit right in here. And keep it all together in one little place. And yeah, so it was a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and talk to you soon.